sheep are still and I hum softly. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. I breathe slow, I stay near. If love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace. Night settles soft on the old front yard. Stars blink slow, standing guard. I don't ask much, I don't cry. Just keep me safe through the night. Mama traced a cross on my head, said sleep in peace, angels ahead. I didn't know what she could see, but something stayed and walked with me. I felt fear knock on my door, heard bad news on a ringing phone. But even then I realized I wasn't alone in the dark. There's an angel's watchful eye when the road feels low and wide. I don't see him, I don't try, but I feel the calm inside. Yeah, an angel's watchful eye. Some nights nails thin as air. Some prayers sound like unanswered care, but every breath before I sleep feels guarded, feels kept. Lord, I place my restless mind in the keeping of your light. If tomorrow brings a trial, let me walk it without fright. There's an angel's watchful eye through the tears I never cried. Every step, every goodbye is held beneath the sky. An angel's watchful eye. In the dark, in the fight, when I lose my sense of why, I lift my heart, not my eyes, to the angel's watchful eye. Night grows still, the stars reply. I rest beneath their watchful eye. Evening settles on the open lane. Crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. Kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. And every blade that bends to stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Evening settles on the open land. Crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carry my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. And every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Not alone, every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. A sparrow waits on the wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky. Just a hunger for the open air and a reason not to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final if I'm never flying low. I breathe in, I breathe go. If you watch the smallest bird and never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. sparrows fly to faith over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever. I was born to leave this sound. I lift off when I trust. Golden light spills across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long, but every morning breaks anew with mercy shining strong. The sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs or louder proof to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I lift my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, then maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me. The sunlight feels like heaven, keeps shining through my day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, rest in peace. Spills across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long, but every morning breaks anew with mercy shining strong. Sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs, louder proofs to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I live my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, and maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me. Sun dips low, I rest in peace. Didn't ask for forgiveness, it showed up anyway. I paced the floor with yesterday like it wouldn't let me rest. Every memory knocking loud on a heart that's second guessed. The sunrise feels like mercy slipping through the blind. I ain't earned a brand new morning, but it's showing up just fine. I thought I had to face the day with answers and a plan, but I don't ask you where you've been, it just takes you as you stand. I let go, I breathe. If you keep on sending daylight to hearts that stay up late, then maybe grace ain't something safe for the ones who get it straight. Sunrise feels like mercy on this tired soul of mine. I don't need to fix the past to walk into this light. Step outside forgiven, I stop at the ridge, let the silence speak. These hills have held my questions longer than I've known. Every road I see from here disappears before I'm home. There's hope beyond the hills where my eyes can't reach today. I don't need to see forever, just enough to walk this away. I used to chase the answers like they owed me truth. Now I'm learning faith is walking. When the view runs out of you, I step down, I go on. If you build the world in layers, valley, mountain, sky, then maybe what I can't see yet is where you're working mine. I know I ain't walking blind or fearless, just walking where I'm led to go. I leave the ridge behind, woke up with the night still on my skin, dust on my boots, old doubts within. The sky was gray like unanswered prayers, a long road behind me, hope going thin. But the horizon held a softer face, a whisper riding on the breeze. When the morning brings grace, it don't shout, it don't race. It finds you broken, standing still, puts mercy right back in its place. I've learned to wait, I've learned to stay through the dark that bends but doesn't break. Every night gives way when the morning brings grace. Church bells sleep in the valley low, dew on the fields like a holy low. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but the sun still rises anyway. When the morning brings grace, it meets me face to face, turns my worry into bread, leave forgiveness in its trace. No map required, no perfect fate, just tied hands and a heart that waits every shadow fades. When the morning brings grace, I've begged the stars, I've cursed the rain, I've carried more than I could explain, but every scar don't have to be brave. I just open up my eyes and let the light fall where it may. From the longest night I'll rise again, not by strength but by His hand. I still believe, I still have faith when the morning brings grace. Yeah, the dark can stay as long as it needs. I'll be waiting on my knees, 'cause I know my heart's safe when the morning brings grace. I've been walking these back roads, dust on my knees. You're counting my failures like broken old beads. The night feels longer than it's ever been, but I keep walking, Lord, I'm walking again. There's a glow past the darkness I've known, a steady shine saying you're not alone. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Mama said grace ain't something you earn. It's a hand that reaches when bridges burn. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but mercy's been waiting every day. Yeah, that porch light of heaven shines soft and true. It's been lighting the road I'm walking through. If my prayers don't sound right, if words fall apart, He still hears the crying of a restless heart. No lock on the door, no shame in the past, just a welcome home that's built to last. I see that light on the edge of the hill, like a promise that time can't steal. Every step closer, the shadows retreat. Hope's got a rhythm, and it's leading my feet. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. I lay my burdens down, breathe again under the porch light of heaven. perched on a pale blue sky. I hear her wing before I hear her cry. Smallest bird on a weathered wire, singing louder than my fear and doubt. I bow my head, let the quiet come. The sparrow's already talking to God. If he watches every feather fall, then he sees me when I'm standing small. No stained glass, no golden crown, just a dirt road chapel out of town. Mama said faith don't need a stage, it lives in how you face the day. That bird don't own a thing at all, still sings like heaven hears the call. That sparrow's sacred song tells me I'm not walking on my own. If God's love can lift that tiny voice, then my broken heart still has a choice to trust the dawn. When nights feel long, like the sparrow's sacred song. Some days I stumble, some days I kneel, trying to learn what's false and real. Prayers don't shout, they softly land, like open hands in a bigger plan. I don't need all the answers, no, just enough faith to keep moving on. That sparrow's sacred song cuts through worry, quiet and strong. No fear can steal what grace has sown. I'm held by more than flesh and bone. Hope keeps humming all day long, like a sparrow's sacred song. When the storm takes all I see, I remember what believes in me. That sparrow's sacred song leads me where I belong, not above but close and near. Whispering, child, don't fear. If heaven speaks, it won't be wrong. It'll sound like that sparrow's song. One small voice, enough for me. There's a light shining on dusty boots on this road I thought I'd lose. Even when my steps went crooked, grace still knew the truth. I walked through miles of almost there, and nights I couldn't pray, carrying more than I could handle. Still I made my way. post leaning toward the sky, fields worn down and dry. I learned hope grows in stubborn places where tears have learned to lie. I ain't spotless, I ain't new, but I'm still moving on. Faith ain't clean, it's dusty boots walking toward the dawn. There's a light shining on dusty boots, every scar, every bruise. God don't wait for perfect paths, He walks the broken ones too. If I fall down on this gravel road, if my knees hit the ground, I know heaven's close enough to hear that sound. I chased answers loud and fast, lost my quiet voice, found it whispering in the dark saying, son, you got a choice. There's a light shining on dusty boots, not the shine of borrowed gold. It's the kind that keeps you standing when your heart feels old. So I'll keep walking, dusting off, no shame, no disguise. There's a light shining on dusty boots and mercy in its eyes. The church bell echoes wide across the fields, across my pride, calling hearts that try to hide. The church bell echoes wide. Dust on my boots Sunday morn, a restless soul faith had won. I've missed some prayers, skipped some days, still that sound won't fade away. It rolls like thunder without rain, saying, child, come home again. Old wooden doors, paint worn thin, every crack lets mercy in. I don't kneel like I used to do, but somehow grace still knows me through. The bell don't ask where I've been, it just rings and rings again. It don't judge, it don't explain, it just calls my name. Church bell echoes wide through broken vows and lonely nights, over valleys, fear and time. The church bell echoes wide, not just steel and rope and sound. It's heaven through stained glass blues. Feels like truth I always knew. I ain't fixed, I ain't complete, but faith still pulls me to my feet. The bell keeps time with borrowed breath. Life, forgiveness, more than death. The church bell echoes wide for the weary and the tried, for the lost who still believe inside. The church bell echoes wide till the last light leaves the sky. It keeps calling you and I. Echoes wide, still echoes wide. Been walking roads with dusty sign, heart worn thin by borrowed time. Every mile I whispered low, Lord, I'm tired, but I'll still go. The dark gets heavy on my chest, I remember what you said. There are stars guiding my way home, even when the night feels long. I don't walk this road alone. Heaven hums me a quiet song through the doubt, through the unknown. There are stars guiding my way home. Mama's words in the back of my mind. Faith ain't loud, but it's always kind. I've lost my map, I've lost my pride, but not the light you keep inside. There are stars guiding my way home. I can see them when I pray. They don't rush me, they just glow, telling me I'll be okay. If I stumble, let me fall into grace that covers all. I don't need to see the end, just the next step now and then. There are stars guiding my way home, past the fear I couldn't face. Every tear I've ever known turns to mercy, turns to grace, when the world feels cold and alone. There are stars guiding my way home. I lift my eyes, I'm not alone. Those stars still guide me home. I felt the room grow quieter before I knew why. stumbled through these hallways with my hands against the wall. Every step a borrowed courage, trying not to fall. There's an angel's gentle shadow falling softly over me. I don't see no wings or glory, just the calm where fear should be. I used to think I walked alone, every mile, every scar. Now I notice quiet mercies in the places where you are. I let go, I lean in. If heaven doesn't always shout or break the open sky, then maybe love was meant to come as someone walking by. There's an angel's gentle shadow when the night feels long and thin. I don't pray for signs and wonders, I just rest where I've been held within. Fear don't follow me, rain on 10, the night feels long. Heard my doubt sing a worried song. I don't see much, I'll be honest now, just shadows under broken clouds. But somewhere past the grave, I still believe there's a way. There's a light through broken clouds. It don't shout, it don't come loud. It finds me when I'm looking down. Yeah, there's a light through broken clouds. Mama said storms don't come to stay, they just teach the sky to pray. Every tear that hits the ground is proof you're still around. I've chased answers, I've lost sleep, held on to words I couldn't keep. But faith ain't clear, it's learned somehow, like trusting light through broken clouds. Some days I walk, some days I crawl, some days I don't feel strong at all. But even doubt don't block the sound of grace coming down. There's a light through broken clouds when I don't know how or why or how. It breaks through slow, but it breaks right now. Yeah, there's a light through broken clouds. storm to end, just enough strength to stand again. If hope is all I'm allowed, I'll wait right here beneath these clouds. There's a light through broken clouds. I see it clearer somehow. It didn't move, I turned around. Yeah, there's a light through broken clouds. Rain still falls, but I know how to lift my eyes above the doubt. I'm not lost, I'm found by the light through broken clouds. Come home, come closer. You don't have to run tonight. I've been wandering through the tall grass, counting stars I can't control. Every path looked like a promise, every promise took its toll. It's the shepherd's gentle call, not a shout, not a chain, just a voice I somehow recognize, speaking mercy through my name. I thought love would sound like thunder, or rules carved into stone, but it found me tired and listening when I was done pretending I was strong. I stop, I listen. If I followed every echo, I'd be lost before the dawn. But this voice cuts through the darkness like it's known me all along. It's a shepherd's gentle call, leading me where fear grows thin. I don't need to know the whole way, I just need to follow him. The night's still wide, but so's his care. Thunder rolls like an amen before I say a word. I've carried storms on my shoulders like they were mine to bear. Every dark cloud reminding me life don't always play fair. The sky cries hallelujah when the rain starts breaking through. Every drop sounds like forgiveness, falling fresh fresh and new. I used to fear the weather, thought it meant I'd gone astray. Now I hear a high choir and the thunder on its way. Lift my eyes, listen close. Yeah, the sky can sing through the lightning and still bring fields to bloom. And maybe all this shaking ground is mercy making room. You, the sky can sing through the lightning and still bring fields to bloom. And maybe all this shaking ground is mercy making room. Even storms can praise hallelujah, from the storm into the blue. I don't curse the rain no longer, I'm standing under you. Even storms can praise your name. The road drops low where the noise runs out. I've been living on the high ground, chasing answers in the air. Every shout just echoed back with nothing solid there. There's hope in the quiet valley, where the river moves slow and sure. It ain't found in the high and mighty, it's the kind that learns to endure. Down here the days don't hurry, and the night don't feel so long. Even broken things can breathe again, where they don't have to be strong. I sit down, I stay, if you walk with me through shadows, not just where the sunlight stays. Then this low place ain't a punishment, it's where you shape my days. There's hope in the quiet valley, in every step I take below. I don't need the mountain promise, I've learned to trust the slow. I came down looking for answers, I Sunlight leans through broken boards like it's looking for me. This barn held laughter, hay in hands, and promises we meant. Now the roof lets mercy in where the rain was never sent. There's hope in the broken barn, where the walls still know my name. But didn't stand the test of time, still taught my heart to stay. I've been patched with borrowed strength, nails bent, paint worn thin. Funny how the things still stand are the ones that let love in. I stay here, I listen. If you choose what's cracked and weathered to keep your story told, then maybe I ain't past repair, just growing strong while getting old. There's hope in the broken barn, in the beams that still hold fast. I don't need to be brand new, just faithful to my past. I walk out held together, Miguel. A sparrow waits on a wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky, just a hunger for the open air and a reason not to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet, in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final. If I'm never flying low, I breathe in, I let go. If you watch the smallest bird, never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. It's the sparrow's flight of fate over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever. I was born to leave this sound. I lift off when I trust. Screen door creaks, the day winds down. Cicadas hum that evening sound. Rocking chair moves nice and slow. Sunset learns how to let go. Grandma's Bible by the door, shoes kicked off on the floor. She said, count what you've been given. That's how you notice heaven. I used to pray for bigger things, faster roads and diamond rings. Now I thank Him for this view and the quiet pulling through. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a borrowed peace I can't ignore. No gold crowns or holy torch, just a grateful heart, that's the source. The quiet blessings on the porch. Neighbors wave, a pickup rolls, kids laughing down the road. Some things don't cost a dime, but they save you every time. I've had storms knock on my door, hard nights I couldn't ignore, but grace showed up like always in the ordinary days. I don't need the world to change, just ask to see it the same. These are quiet blessings on the porch, a steady light, a gentle force. Faith don't need a church, a torch. Sometimes it's peace you can't enforce. Your quiet blessings on the porch. Mind, teach me how to take my time. If tomorrow brings no choice, let me hear your softer voice. Quiet blessings on the porch, still and small, but holding more. These are quiet blessings on the porch, where mercy meets the morning chores. I don't ask you for much more than this right here, this moment sure. Your quiet blessings on the porch. Screen door sighs, the stars ignite. Faith sits with me tonight. Thunder rolls like an amen before I say a word. I've carried storms on my shoulders, like they were mine to bear. Every dark cloud reminding me life don't always play fair. The sky cries hallelujah when the rain starts breaking through. Every drop sound like forgiveness falling fresh and used to fear the weather, thought it meant I'd gone astray. Now I hear a higher choir in the thunder on its way. Lift my eyes, lift my eyes, listen close. If the sky can sing through lightning and still bring fields to bloom, then maybe all this shaking ground is mercy making room. And still bring fields to bloom, then maybe all this shaking ground is mercy making room. The sky cries hallelujah from the storm into the blue. I don't care storms can praise your name. Cold water on my hands before I say a word. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. I carried every question like a stone inside my chest. Thought I had to hold it steady, thought that was for the best. The river washes my worry, don't ask me where it's been. It just takes what I can't carry, makes me breathe again. I used to fight the current, try to stand where I was hurt, but peace don't come from holding on, it comes from being hurt. I kneel down, I let it go. this water moving to find its way back home. And maybe I was never meant to face this life alone. The river washes my worry in the light and in the shade. I don't need to know tomorrow. I'm at peace with today. I walk away lighter than I arrived. I've been walking these back roads, dust on my knees, counting my failures like broken old bees. The night feels longer than it's ever been, but I keep walking, Lord, I'm walking again. There's a glow past the darkness I've known, steady shine saying you're not alone. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Mama said grace ain't something you earn, it's a hand that reaches when bridges burn. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but mercy's been waiting every day. Yeah, that porch light of heaven shines soft and true. It's been light in the road I'm walking through. If my prayers don't sound right, if words fall apart, he still hears the crying of a restless heart. No lock on the door, no shame in the past, just a welcome home that's built to last. I see that light on the edge of the hill, like a promise that time can't steal. Every step closer, the shadows retreat. Hope's got a rhythm and is leading my feet. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. I lay my burdens down, breathe again under the porch light. Of heaven. The sheep are still and I hum softly. I walk the hills before the sun. Every step a careful guide. My voice is low, my hands are calm. I'm keeping watch at their side. The shepherd's quiet song doesn't shout, it doesn't demand. Just a steady tune of mercy, like a gentle guiding hand. I used to think faith needed fire, words that fill the room. Now I see it in patient steps and in the softest tune. I breathe slow, I stay near. If love can tend the smallest life and keep them safe till night, then maybe God's own song is here in every quiet life. The shepherd's quiet song carries through the fields unseen. I don't need the world to notice, I just follow where it's been. The sheep lie down in peace. Night settles soft on the old front yard. Stars blink slow, standing guard. I don't ask much, I don't cry. Just keep me safe through the night. Mama traced a cross on my head, said sleep in peace, angels ahead. I didn't know what she could see, but something stayed and walked with me. felt fear knock on my door. Heard bad news on a ringing phone. But even then I realized I wasn't alone in the dark. There's an angel's watchful eye when the road feels low and wide. I don't see him, I don't try, but I feel the calm inside. Yeah, an angel's watchful eye. Some nights faith feels thin as air. Some prayers sound like unanswered care. But every breath before I sleep feels guarded, feels kept. Lord, I place my restless mind in the keeping of your light. If tomorrow brings a trial, let me walk it without fright. There's an angel's watchful eye through the tears I never cried. Every step, every goodbye is held beneath the sky. An angel's watchful eye. In the dark, in the fight, when I lose my sense of why, I lift my heart, not my eyes, to the angel's watchful eye. Night grows still, the stars reply. I rest beneath their watchful eye. Evening settles on the open lane. Crickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carried my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. Kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know evening settles on the open land. Rickets hum like a steady hand. Dust on my boots, sky painted brass. I bow my head in the tall, tall grass. I walk these roads with a restless heart. Missed a few turns, fell apart. Carry my worries like a second skin, wondering how I'd begin again. The wind slows down like it's holding its breath. Every prayer feels closer than it felt. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, hands undone, talking to heaven like a weary son. No fancy words, just truth that lasts. Faith grows quiet in the tall grass. Mama said grace don't shout, it stays. Like morning light on broken days. You don't need gold, you don't need plans. Just open palms, just open hands. I'm kneeling in the tall grass, losing pride, letting hope walk back inside. If I fall, I know I'll stand. Faith grows roots in the tall grass. I've asked for signs and thunder loud, but you whisper through the clouds. In every blade that bends but stays, you're teaching me a gentler way. Not alone, every scar feels closer to home. My rise changed, though I didn't ask. Grace met me in the tall grass. Sun goes down, but the path is clear. I leave my fears right here. Amen echoes soft and slow as the night learns how to glow. A sparrow waits on a wire, like it's listening for a promise. Ain't got much beneath these wings, no map, no claim to sky. Just a hunger for the open air and a reason not to hide. It's the sparrow's flight of faith, not knowing where it'll land, trusting what it can't see yet in the Maker's unseen hand. I've been standing on my own wire, counting every doubt I know, forgetting that the fall ain't final if I'm never flying low. I breathe in, I breathe go. If you watch the smallest bird and never let it fall alone, then maybe I don't need the answers, just the courage to be shown. It's the sparrows fly to faith over fields and broken ground. I'm not made to cling forever. I was born to leave this sound. I lift off when I trust. Golden light spills across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long, but every morning breaks anew with mercy shining strong. The sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs or louder proof to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I lift my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, then maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me. The sunlight feels like heaven, keeps shining through my day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, rest in peace. sails across the land and touches every hand. I've walked through shadows lost and low, and nights that seem too long. But every morning breaks anew, with mercy shining strong. The sunlight feels like heaven, warm on my weary face. I don't need to see it all today to feel His love and grace. I used to search for bigger signs, louder proofs to see. Now every beam that warms the earth speaks of what will be. I breathe slow, I live my eyes. If love can shine where I can't go, and hope spreads endlessly, and maybe every morning light reminds me He is near to me. Sun dips low, I rest in peace. Didn't ask for forgiveness, it showed up anyway. I paced the floor with yesterday like it wouldn't let me rest. Every memory knocking loud on a heart that's second guessed. The sunrise feels like mercy slipping through the blind. I ain't earned a brand new morning, but it's showing up just fine. I thought I had to face the day with answers and a plan, but I don't ask you where you've been, it just takes you as you stand. I let go, I breathe. If you keep on sending daylight to hearts that stay up late, then maybe grace ain't something safe for the ones who get it straight. like mercy on this tired soul of mine. I don't need to fix the past to walk into this light. I step outside forgiven, I stop at the ridge, let the silence speak. These hills have held my questions longer than I've known. Every road I see from here disappears before I'm home. There's hope beyond the hills where my eyes can't reach today. I don't need to see forever, just enough to walk this away. I used to chase the answers like they owed me truth. Now I'm learning faith is walking when the view runs out of you. I step down, I go on. If you build the world in layers, valley, mountain, sky, then maybe what I can't see yet is where you're working mine. I know I ain't walking blind to fearless, just walking where I'm led to go. I leave the ridge behind, woke up with the night still on my skin, dust on my boots, old doubts within. The sky was gray like unanswered prayers, a long road behind me, hope going thin. But the horizon held a softer face, a whisper riding on the breeze. When the morning brings grace, it don't shout, it don't race. It finds you broken, standing still, puts mercy right back in its place. I've learned to wait, I've learned to stay through the dark that bends but doesn't break. Every night gives morning brings grace. Church bells sleep in the valley low. Dew on the fields like a holy load. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but the sun still rises anyway. When the morning brings grace, it meets me face to face, turns my worry into bread, leave forgiveness in its trace. No map required, no perfect fate, just tied hands and a heart that waits every shadow fade. When the morning brings grace, I beg the stars, I've cursed the rain, I've carried more than I could explain, but every scar's taught my soul that I'm not walking this road alone. When the morning brings grace, I don't have to be brave. I just open up my eyes and let the light fall where it may. From the longest night I rise again, not by strength but by His hand. I still believe, I still have faith when the morning brings grace. Yeah, the dark can stay as long as it needs. I'll be waiting on my knees, 'cause I know my heart's safe when the morning brings grace. I've been walking these back roads, dust on my knees. You're counting my failures like broken old beads. The night feels longer than it's ever been, but I keep walking, Lord, I'm walking again. There's a glow past the darkness I've known, a steady shine saying you're not alone. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Mama said grace ain't something you earn, it's a hand that reaches when bridges burn. I've stumbled hard, I've lost my way, but mercy's been waiting every day. Yeah, that porch light of heaven shines soft and true. It's been lighting the road I'm walking through. If my prayers don't sound right, if words fall apart, He still hears the crying of a restless heart. No lock on the door, no shame in the past, just a welcome home that's built to last. I see that light on the edge of the hill, like a promise that time can't steal. Every step closer, the shadows retreat. Hope's got a rhythm, and it's leading my feet. There's a porch light of heaven burning through the rain, calling me home when I'm tired of the pain. Even when my faith is thin as air, that porch light of heaven is always there. Lay my burdens down, breathe again under the porch light of heaven. Morning breaks on a pale blue sky. I hear a wing before I hear a cry. Smallest bird on a weathered wire, singing louder than my fear and doubt. I bow my head, let the quiet come. The sparrow's already talking to God. If he watches every feather fall, then he sees me when I'm standing small. No stained glass, no golden crown, just a dirt road chapel out of town. Mama said faith don't need a stage, it lives in how you face the day. That bird don't own a thing at all, still sings like heaven hears the call. That sparrow